It's time. George Springer the next to hit, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the American League All-Star.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Heading out toward shallow right. Springer on the run. He tracks it down. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off for the American League.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Santana.
Hard hit ball to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
In now, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Softly hit to the left side, but an easy play.
Leading up.
Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit high and deep to right center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He's there to track it down, and that. Here's Michael Brantley
To the American League. The left
as he
fielder.
looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Brantley is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he misses again, ball 3. Hit hard back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the American League.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Adios, pelota. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. One down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Chris
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a called strike one.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Taylor at second. Betts at first. 1 gone. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. 1 there. Throw to Santana. The double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana
Carlos.
standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. At the plate, Hunter Pence. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The third base.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. LeMahieu's got it. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle, scooped up. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
In now, Will Smith.
Smith.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Slider whiffed on. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley
For the American League All-Star.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Leading off,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Bellinger.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And there's ball 2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one down now.
The batter.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
The count is full.
Jock Peterson the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Ball 4.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Adios, pelota.
Into the box, Chris
number
Taylor.
3, second baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Bregman gloves it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
At the plate, Mookie Betts.
Betts.
As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second.
LeMahieu is there. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu.
For the American League.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 27.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Smith. And the throw is in time. Trout is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the first.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he struck him out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Max Muncy. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Trout looks up.
Adios, pelota.
Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. At the plate, Will Smith.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Bregman has it.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? Stepping in now, Hunter Pence.
For the American League also.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's the second out.
Up next to the American League.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with
Leading up,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
the center fielder. Cody.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Adios, pelota.
The left fielder.
In now, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 0 for 9. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joc.
Into the box, Joc Peterson. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Springer at the track. Adios, pelota. Marcus Stroman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Third baseman, Justin.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first.
Leading up for the American League All-Star, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
At the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Now pitching for
so a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, George Springer, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors thus far for the American League.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
standing in now, Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Catcher, Will.
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. To the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and into the box, DJ LeMahieu. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Smith is under it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, Hunter Pence.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles used a